The Warriors fell to the Denver Nuggets 96-81. Now, there's a long list of ugly things that happened in this game. Mark, where do we start? How do we break this game down?
I think you break it down first with the shooting. It was awful. 32 of 83 from the field. That's around 36%. How about from three-point range, Melissa? The Warriors are usually good in that department. They're awful against the Nuggets. 3 of 27. And then you break it down even more. Their top guys without Steph Curry are obviously going to be Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. They did not shoot the ball well at all. They still got their points, but Klay Thompson went 6 of 21 from the field, 1 of 10 from three-point range. Kevin Durant, 6 of 17 overall. He didn't make any of his three-point shots. He missed all 5 of his attempts. And then the turnovers, 18 turnovers throughout the night. So basically, it was ugly across the board.
This is obviously not what you expect from the defending champions against the Denver Nuggets. How did Steve Kerr handle this? Was he really upset at the team, or did he sort of take this with a certain amount of measurement?
Yeah, I think both. Steve Kerr, like any coach, any competitive guy, he wants to win every single game, so he's disappointed, but he's not going to make a mountain out of a molehill with this. He understands that, look, the Warriors won 11 consecutive games, most notably without key guys in their lineup. Steph Curry has been out for the last 6 games. Draymond Green was out for a while. They're still missing Zaza Pachulia and Sean Livingston. Not only do the injuries hurt from a talent standpoint, but all those injuries were overlapping, against one another. So as a result, Steve Kerr is being a mad scientist, having to do all these different combinations, and the fact that they are still able to win that many games in a row, I think really speaks to their talent level and their ability to kind of thrive through adversity. But here, they hit a wall, and the way Steve Kerr sees it, it's a one-time thing. You flush it and move on.
Definitely. And what I found really interesting that Steve Kerr said after the game was it seemed as though the team didn't play with any joy. Did you see that tonight, and do you think that was a big problem?
Yeah, I definitely did. I think, the Warriors were getting good looks, and when they weren't falling, I think they fell into the traps that a lot of NBA teams do. They allow that to kind of dictate their effort defensively, the way they make decisions, their frustration level. Draymond Green was trying to light the guys up. That's what he does. He was getting in Klay Thompson. He was getting in other guys, and it helped at certain parts, but wasn't able to sustain it. But what I also found interesting, Melissa, was just the way Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson reacted to their both poor shooting nights. I think on one hand, Kevin Durant was very practical. He looked down at the box score and said, look, my three-point shot was awful. Usually when that happens, it's forced, but I liked the good looks, and I was effective within two-point range. So he wasn't too concerned about his shot. Klay Thompson was a lot more self-critical, saying he had an awful night. He has to make some adjustments. Vows will happen as soon as Christmas Day against the Cavs. But I think by and large, Warriors were obviously frustrated tonight, but when you talk to guys afterwards, they took it for what it is. It's one loss. They'll move on and try to focus on Cleveland and LeBron on Christmas.
Exactly. On to the next. LeBron James is coming into town. Check everything Bay Area News Group related for all of your news.